Hey guys, today we're going to be going over 10 more updates I want inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2. Now, these updates range from things I really want in the game to things that we crucially need. So make sure you watch this Theme Park Tycoon video to the very end to see what I want the most. Anyway, though, before we get into today's video, 95% of the people that watch this channel right here aren't actually subscribed. And if anyone like Theme Park Tycoon 2, you will love the content on my channel. Anyway, though, let's just get straight into it. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here with another 10 things I want inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2. Today we will be using our little brains up in our head, and we will be thinking of things that we don't have in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Anyway, though, I want to go over 10 more updates inside of Theme Park Tycoon. I really want the game, so let's just get started. All right, very first thing, I want a Eurofighter. What is a Eurofighter? I'll put it on screen. These are roller coasters all around the world. You probably know of one. Like, you probably know. I don't even need to give it an explanation. There's Takabisha at Fujiku Highland, I think. That one is like world renowned. I'll also have that on screen. Like, dude, that roller coaster looks crazy. One of those would be so awesome to see added into Theme Park Tycoon 2. So Dennis, please do me a favor. Add me one of those. Anyway, though, the next thing I want, as I was kind of hyping it up, is Carnival game. Could you imagine how cool that would be? So there's like a rip-off Theme Park Tycoon game called Theme Park 2022. I know, pretty funny name. Anyway, that game, it has carnival games in it. It's not a sandbox or anything, but I actually really loved those. It gave you the opportunity to actually play those, like, carnival games, like games you'd find at, like, your fair and stuff. Wouldn't that just be awesome? Imagine we could place down a carnival game and, like, we could play it and all of that. And carnival games are just found at almost every theme park. I think carnival games would add so much to Theme Park Tycoon 2 as well. Like, I really would love to see that. So, Dennis, hear me out. Please add carnival games, please. I'm begging you, man, please. All right, here's one I actually haven't suggested, and I think it would be pretty cool. And I've seen people try to recreate it, but, like, it doesn't hit the same as the actual thing. Why don't we have go-karts? Oh, my God, add go-kart. Hello, why are you looking at me like that? You pumpkin man? Okay, yeah, go away now. Go-karts, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I mean, go-karts are something you see everywhere. They're in every game. They're pretty much everywhere, you know? Fun, family, classic game. How could you not go without go-kart? I know Planet Coaster has one, Roller Coaster Tycoon had one, even Parkitect has. I mean, I just think it would be so cool because we're in Roblox. Like, that's something, a dimension that none of the other theme park simulation games have, which is the multiplayer aspect, meaning that you could actually race other people if go-karts were a thing. So go-karts would actually have a proper reason and meaning, and it would be cool. You could actually try beating your friends and stuff at it. Like, I just think that would be the coolest thing ever. I would love to see go-karts added to Theme Park Tycoon. Okay, now I got kind of like 2 in for 1, but we're gonna count it as 1, I guess. So, very first thing I want is a very specific type of water ride that you find pretty much everywhere. So it's this water blasting game. I'm gonna throw it on screen. I don't even know what it's called. I think Mac Rides makes it, but it looks freaking cool. So, like, you know, you get to shoot water at your opponents and you get to drench them in water. And I mean, honestly, I just think the ride system is just really cool. A lot of these rides include dark ride portions, and they're just so cool. I actually remember recommending this to Dennis, and I think he said like a while back, it was a pretty cool idea, but this is like when he actually would respond to people. But yeah, no, I think that would be pretty cool. Those water shoot 'em games, fun for the whole family. Now, the next thing I want that kind of ties to that, like I was saying, is something you find at a lot of theme parks that I just think would be pretty cool. See, we kind of can make it, like, we could make a functional version of it, and people definitely have, but I think a proper one would be pretty cool. You ever see those things where you could shoot water at riders? You know, I love that. Every time I go to theme parks, I do it. There's one at Journey to Atlantis, at SeaWorld Orlando, and that one, bro, you can actually get people that just survived the drop and barely got wet, totally drenched head to toe. It's pretty funny. But that's not what I'm talking about here today. That's not what I'm talking about. Those water cannons, I want Theme Park Tycoon 2. I want to get my virtual guests soaked and wet. See, I can kind of do that already with a button and a water cannon. But, like, look at this. If I wanted to trigger this, boom. Oh my god, they're drenched and soaking wet. I just think a proper system for like actual water cannons would be pretty cool. I know Roller Coaster Tycoon had one, and I thought that was pretty epic. Let's go on to it. All right, so the next thing I want Theme Park Tycoon 2 is mascot. Wouldn't it just be so cool to have like something in your area and it was like a mascot walking around? I think that would just bring it so much more to life. Like, you know, guys, I'm in Malefica right now. It's pretty awesome. But check this out. Okay, wouldn't it be awesome, like, if in the middle of Terra, like, there was just, like, some sci-fi people walking around? Bro, that would be the coolest thing. I would love to see something like that added to Theme Park Tycoon. That would actually be so freaking cool. And I think it would bring a lot more areas to life within Theme Park Tycoon 2. Because, really, you could have anything. And I think it would be cool if you could, like, save your outfit or, like, create an outfit and put it on a character and have it walk around the area. But, like, that would just be awesome. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless for mascots. I would love to see mascots added to Theme Park Tycoon. So, the sixth thing I want inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2 is something that Planet Coaster actually has, and I really love it. So, in real life, roller coasters, they can have different types of track. Not even just on, like, different types of roller coasters, but like coasters change shape and track. For instance, a part with the launch might have a more thicker spine to have that heavy roller coaster blasting down it at, you know, however fast it's going. And parts where a roller coaster's going kind of smooth and small and not that fast, you know, you use a lighter track. Planet Coaster, it has the option where you can actually go ahead and have thicker spines on certain coasters or different track types, different sorts of brakes like friction brakes, so many different features. And I think that is the coolest thing ever. And that would add so much to Theme Park Tycoon 2. Like, for instance, look at this coaster. This is my flying coaster. A flying coaster here would not have that thick of a spine. It would be way less because it's literally just going out the station. It has really nothing to stress about. Literally just coming down here. It's like, oh, I want to turn around here. And then it goes in there. So yeah, I think different track types would be so cool in Theme Park Tycoon. The campaigns for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 were literally my childhood. And I would love to see that added to Theme Park Tycoon 2, where you could just load up a park and, like, actually try to beat it. You have to manage it, manage the staff, manage the workers, manage everything. We don't have staff just yet, but we probably will soon. But, like, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Those are, like, literally some of my favorite memories playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 as a kid. And I would just love to go ahead and start a park, you know, that they just try to do good and build coasters and worry about my guest satisfaction and run advertisements and all of that good stuff. I know Planet Coaster also has one as well, and also Planet Zoo, and pretty much every other coaster simulation. I would just love to see some type of campaign added to Theme Park Tycoon 2. I think it would just add another sense of, you know, play. You don't only have to build sandboxes or spam down coasters. You can literally load up a park and just try to build good coasters and please your guests. Okay. Now, the next thing I really want in the game is some new terrain tools. Yes, these terrain tools suck. I mean, look at this. It's so bad. Like, I mean, okay, this is kind of decent, but like, I wish we had a more advanced terrain tool system. This is just not that great. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest fan of this. It just, I don't know, man. It definitely has a very limited version of terrain, and like, dude, you can never make anything like this with the current terrain. And I mean, like, you could never make anything like this with the current terrain. Look at, there's Hoodie. Hi, Hoodie. You can never make anything like that. Or like that. Wait, that isn't terrain, but still, you know what I mean. I love the terrain system in Planet Coaster because you can actually mesh your surroundings, and it's just really cool. Parktech also has a pretty good one, and there's some other simulation games that also have really good ones. But for the love of God, do not make it like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. That is the worst. Anybody who's played that game can tell me down below. It is, right, guys? Now, guys, here's a pretty good one. I think would be pretty awesome. So, guys, this is on this ride right here. So, I'm just going to place it down. Oh, wait. I got to place 2 down, actually. Oh, let me place you down. Okay, here we go. So, as you can see on this, there is a big stinking Theme Park Tycoon logo. And I actually really don't like it that much. But wouldn't it be cool if we had, like, our own logos that we could put on here? Like, imagine if I had a boat ride called Kosii Sucks and is ugly. Wouldn't it be cool if I just slapped it right onto there? You could just see right there, bold in your face, Kosii sucks and stupid and ugly. I just think that would be so awesome. Please add some stuff for the front of our rides. I actually really would think that would be awesome. I think Planet Coaster also has that. Now, guys, here's something I've actually wanted in the game for a long time, and I know a lot of people have also been wanting this. And this is something that's actually at California California Adventure that I think is so cool, it's trolleys. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Not just a California Adventure, I'm talking all sorts of trolleys. You have the horse trolleys, you have the car trolleys, and you have the actual trolleys. Bro, that would be so cool. The trolleys down California Adventure are just amazing. It just absolutely brings that front entrance together, and it was even better when it had Tower of Terror, but they slowly took it out and made a horrible Marvel Land. Changed my mind, it's garbage. But still, though, I want a trolley. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like, I could see, like, right downtown Malefica, okay? This right here, the front entrance plaza right here. We could have a big old trolley going down this little street right here. Be so cool, but we don't have trolleys yet because Dennis hasn't added it. Dennis, please add me some trolleys. Okay, guys, the next thing I want in Theme Park Tycoon 2 is, this is actually our honorable mention, I want to bring back the Nerf billboards. Those were so beautiful. Dennis, why would you ever remove those? Why can't we have those Nerf billboards back? Please, Dennis, I beg of you, add the Nerf billboards back to Theme Park Tycoon 2. Hashtag add the Nerf billboards back to Theme Park Tycoon. By the way, this is actually a real thing. There were Nerf billboards in 2017 littered all around Theme Park Tycoon 2. There was a lot of strange things that happened in Theme Park Tycoon 2 back then. Let me know if I should make a video covering all. Alright, guys, the final thing I want in this video at Theme Park Tycoon 2 is actually something someone recommended. I was like, holy crap. How do we not have that? Shared save files. Bro, do I need to say anything else? Wouldn't that just be so cool if you and your friend, you're like, I want to build a park with you, and then you could just load the park whenever, and you didn't have to wait for them to get on. Shared save files would save you so much time. Please, Dennis, add shared save files. I want that Theme Park Tycoon 2, man. That'd just be so awesome. But anyway, guys, I think it's gonna be where we wrap up today's video. Make sure you go smash that subscribe button. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.